Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Empire. Okay, we're on round 128, and yeah, so actually, I actually managed to fix the logistics system at least temporarily in that last episode, which was really good. So while I was complaining, I was actually tinkering with it, as you saw, and the stuff that I did seemed to work. So we are actually starting. I mean, look, we've still got a minor bottleneck here. This is not. I think we got most. Yeah. There is one here. Look. So that's. We are still getting some, we've still got some problems. But it's better. It's a lot better than it was. Now, we probably don't need quite so many logistics going up this way. So I'm actually going to block some of those next turn. And we're going to try to... Yeah, it's actually going to send more down this way. Do we need so many down that way? Yes, I think we do. Anyway, yeah, we're... Basically, I'm getting my head around it. So, I think I've been thinking about this game quite a bit, and I realised that I'm expending too many forces trying to kill these demons. They're sat in the desert. They're hard to fight in the desert. They're hard to kill. I think I need to get them to come down. Now the thing is, I really would like to kill them. They do regenerate. They will just keep regenerating troops, but I can't keep dedicating all these forces to kill them, and I've got the wrong kind of forces anyway. Like these forces aren't going to be fighting them in the desert. The problem is they've got a lot of action points, so they kind of they storm down, and they can kind of take your logistics points away from you. So they threaten your cities. So I think what we're going to do for the now is we're going to fall back. We don't have the resources to be able to fight them. I'm just going to fall my troops back, and we're gonna leave a sort of small garrison there to deal with what we can. But these guys are all running out of supply anyway. We need to get them down, get them out of here. This brigade I brought up here, I've got a better idea for what I'm going to do with these guys. I think I'm gonna send these guys down onto this front, and I'm going to replace one of these brigades. I'm going to switch them out for one of these brigades. I think, and this is just a thought, but I think it might be the second. Is all that Exley hasn't done the job I was hoping she'd do. Although, to be honest, she's been under the direct command of General BATTLEMODE, who is not the most apt of commanders. So, yeah, I mean, she's really good. She's a really good operational commander. The problem is that we just don't have the logistics to keep supporting that operation down there. I think what we need to do is we need to bring... I don't know how long it's going to take, but I've got to do something about this. We can't keep throwing troops at it because we're just not getting the logistics to be able to fix it. Now, I am putting up more truck stations, so that will help temporarily. The issue with the workers in Minos is pretty dire. I'm not going to lie. I think that it's, but we've been here before. We've been here before, and we've always come through. So I'm not giving up. And I think that providing we can keep making money, which we can. So we can sell some water. Water's actually more expensive than food here, which is kind of curious. But I'm going to get rid of a whole bunch of water this turn. I'm not going to drain them out of... Sorry, I'm not going to just buy one thing. I'm going to sell a bit of everything. We've got excess food as well. I'm going to sell about 2,000 food, maybe 500 credits worth. Something like that. And then that leaves the traders with 3,000 credits to purchase. We've got about 4,000, just under 5,000 now, which will keep us going for a few more turns. Fuel, we are going backwards in, so I've got to be a little bit cognizant of selling fuel. However, the price on fuel is really damn good at the moment, so I'm very tempted to sell some fuel anyway. We'll fix our fuel issue. Same with metal. We've got loads of metal, so let's just sell some of that. They've got a few more credits left. We don't want to take all their credits. Okay. Everything else is looking good. I wonder what the price on radioactives would be to sell. Probably not a whole lot. But yeah, we have got radioactives here at Oglar Ruins. I'd like to get these out eventually. But currently, I'm building a truck station. The plan here is to get a truck station at Oglar Ruins. And that truck station is going to be supplying right down to Minos. And then we can just cut all supply from going from Minos to, going this way. So we can route it all back into this. The other option is we in Neris, where we're not having the worker issues that we've got, we put up another truck station. Although I believe I'm building, yeah, we're building truck station 3 here. Now, once the worker situation here is stabilized, yeah, look, loads of workers are leaving. Loads and loads of workers are leaving. Yeah, people are leaving Minos, like, in droves. Look. This is one of these cities where people come for a bit and then they realize that it sucks and then they leave again. And but look, it is going to go back up. Okay, it will go back up. It will stabilize. The problem is that the main problem with this game at the moment is that I'm in too many wars now. I can't really afford 2 wars. I really want to finish this war with these guys, Goldstone. But I don't think I think these are Crusaders, if I remember right. They're not going to go to peace with me. Let's have a look at this. Where are they? Goldstone Federation. Yeah, the Blessed Crusader sect. They're not gonna go to peace with me. We need to get the humanists in, and that's going to be work. However, we do have political points to do it. However, we've got a more pressing issue, and that is that we're starting to get troops now on this border of Sansaria. They're at 6 relation, which is really, really damn low. So the first thing we've got to do, I'm desperate to try to raise up the relations with them, just to make it so it's hard for them to declare war on me, while I'm still working on getting political change in their nation. So we're going to continue to put some spies in. Got 11 in there. I need to get spies. I really want spies kind of everywhere if I can.
Copy that.
Try and get. I want to be able to see a little bit of what's going on.
Copy that.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to go. Where are we? Support faction. Even if they declare war. Oh gosh, that was unfortunate. So even if they declare war on us, I need to be able to have the option of getting out of that war. And if we've got, I think these guys are federalists, are they? No, hang on, where are we? Sansaria. Yeah, these are corporatists. So if we can get the real politicas in, and I think we can, I'm pretty sure that we can get the real politicas in. We'll have a chance at peace. We've just got to try to keep them away from war. Also, in other news, yeah, because we haven't got the logistics to really replenish these brigades, then yeah, I'm saving up my troops here, and I'm gonna make a new brigade, I think. Let's just take a look at the vidcom quick. So we're still in the effective time of calm. Thank God for this. At least something's going right. We've developed a new model. This is an assault gun called the Solid. We've also got a bunch of cards, including a political age truck, which is a really, really good card. Okay, so we've got plenty of credits now for the time being. We sold a bunch of stuff. Let's just check the history. I just want to see if Dunkelstadt is still attacking into them. Looks like they're preparing for another attack. Okay, we got pushed back here. This is just one of these pointless wars that I'm in that I just don't want to be in. Like, if I was playing Dominions and this player was attacking me, I'd be like, what the hell are you doing attacking me? You don't get anything from doing this, and I don't get anything from out of it either. Just stop. But you can't say that to the AI. Like, the AI he's not programmed to think like that. He just wants to beat me. So we've got to do something about this. This is kind of, you know, these guys aren't strong enough to kill me, so I should just be attacking to try and kill these as much as possible. Although they do occasionally kill troops, and I really, really don't want any more casualties. Yeah, look, for example, again, 0 guns. It's always the 0 guns that die. Okay, wow, we actually went into 12 rounds that one, but we managed to push them back. I just want to keep just wrecking those, get rid of them, because they're a pain. Yeah, let's get these guns out this way, I think. Let's just have a look at Gwegon a sec. Yeah, we just don't have workers up here, do we? Okay. I think we probably... Yeah, I don't want to incorporate that zone while it's at Barbaric. That's going to just cause big problems for me. Let's have a look at Maulet. That's a regular zone as well. Okay, this is actually improving somewhat. Okay, White Lane wants to erect a statue. This is going to increase government. I want to do that, I think. And yeah, my people like this as well. So this is going to increase government. I think we've gone fairly... We're trying to go high into government. We kind of inadvertently gone into commerce for some reason. Let's have a look at the model we designed. It was an armor model. Where are we? Armor. It's called the Solid. 105mm howitzer gun. 100mm steel plate and double diesel engine. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, not very good armor. Not very good armor, not very good engine. But the structural design is good, so it will level up eventually. It's got good hard attack. Soft attack, sorry. That's one thing that's decent with this thing. It's going to have decent soft attack. So... And they're relatively cheap to build. Look, if you look at the production costs, look, their costs are cheaper than these tanks here. Look, the medium armor, or the medium tank. Their industrial point cost is a lot less because they don't have the cupola. They're easier to make. So these are good when you're fighting against. I didn't realize that they had the attack bonus. So yeah, they don't get the penalty. They don't get so much of a penalty against infantry when they're attacking in. So they've got a really, really high infantry attack. They're very, very strong. They're really, really good for supporting infantry units. So yeah, that's going to be something we can use. I might rename that though. So let's call this... I'll call it the Big Bull. There we go. Now, what next? We can go for the heavy tank. I don't really have the ability to get aircraft so much yet. Although I feel like I should be trying to use them a little bit more. I am going to need an aircraft model eventually. Is there anything that's a little bit more critical at the moment? Let's just have a look at what we've got. Let's just hide everything that's obsolete. Let's go into the design. Yeah, this wasn't that good. It's kind of difficult to see from this. I'm probably just better off going through it individually. Okay, so the Minotaur's 6. We really want the heavy combat armor before we upgrade these. However, they would benefit from field testing in a big way. So, I mean, maybe we do that. But the problem is, like, it's going to take a long time to come out. Let's just see what design... I don't think we've got any more tech for the infantry, if I remember right. Leave that design now. We'll create a new blueprint. Yeah, it's just charge gauss and combat armor. Now we are likely to get a better model, I think. Let me just see what... I don't know how far we've gone into the linear techs since. Let's just have a look at what the... where are we? The Applied Science Council, what are they doing? Logistics optimization. Okay, that's a good thing for them to be doing. Aren't we getting much out of it, though? They didn't even get a single point, look. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I think our bureaucratic points are really, really suffering at the moment. Really, really suffering. So, a new model of infantry is kind of out of the question. Sorry, an upgrade, because that's just a massive amount of bureaucratic points. I think it's probably not going to work. Let's just get a light aircraft up while they're cheap. I think what we'll do... Let's just get ourselves a quick blueprint in. Okay. Light aircraft, new blueprint. What was the first one we had? Okay, that was kind of bad. We've got turboprops now. The problem is with turboprop, these guys take rare metals. We don't have those. However, we're not going to be using a whole lot of them. But I think we just pass on this for now. We'll just go with the propeller. Just get a model up. It doesn't really matter what we get. We could make a transport. I know that sounds weird. Like, why would you do that? But sometimes supplying cut-off troops is actually quite useful. Okay. Not viable because it's too small. Okay, there we go. If we only have 800 kilos... Now, that's not going to give a lot of supply. Okay, that's going to make it much faster. Super heavy propeller. And needs a bigger fuel tank. And then we just increase the basically increase the the cargo size on it. It's only going to be 5 hexes. That's not good enough. I think something like that. And it wants to be a transport, obviously. And it doesn't need weapons. Yeah, okay. So this sounds like a weird thing to do, by the way. And I can see a few of you scratching your head. But sometimes it is useful to be able to have a transporter. And you can do air bridges. And air bridges are pretty useful in this. And you can, like, an air bridge can fix logistical issues as well. Okay, if you've got, provided you've got the, you know, the materials to run, or sorry, the supply to be able to run the oil supply, the fuel supply to be able to run the things, it can actually help out. I actually used, when I've been playing Oceania games, I've used air bridges really extensively, and they are super effective. So there's going to be a light transporter. Oops, God, I'm all over the keyboard this morning. Okay. So let's just go to light aircraft. I just want to get a light aircraft out. So let's get a light transporter and confirm.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. Quack Doctors. Oh, it's my favourite event. I'm surprised we've not seen this one in this series yet, I don't think. Okay, he's actually quite good at this role.
We'll go.
Success. So that's all right. Our spies in Sansari found information. Yeah, it's a democratic trade faction. I'm just going to double check that because I can't get this wrong. Yeah, we're going to increase the democratic trade faction. We've got so many spies in there, we don't even need to be playing the influence card anymore. Okay, let's see what we can do about this ugly, ugly mess that we've got going on here. What is Gwegon worth to us? I mean, not a lot, in all honesty. I'm kind of looking at this thinking, why am I bothering? Maybe I just let them have this area here and then just fall back and defend here. Because this is costing me manpower, right? And what for? Some desert, basically. And a small amount of people. I mean, you know, it's never good to give up on territory and assets. And this is quite defensible terrain. But Gwegon itself's hard to hang on to. And if I'm going to be, you know, if I'm just going to be losing troops constantly, is it worth it? I'm not so sure. Let's see what we got on here on this tile.
Birds are in the sky.
Death. That's all there is.
Mayday! Mayday!
Okay, so there's no one in there. Oh, God, that hurt. Okay. We're going to have to replenish those. Let's bring these guys. I think we bring these guys up here again. Okay. These guys are going to come down here, I think. That's what they do, those demons. I'm quite well versed in their ways now by this point in the game. Okay, I'm just going to try and push back some territory here. That'd be nice to take. I certainly don't want to lose Salmon Springs here. This geezer turbine, I'm kind of relying on it. Let's free up the logistics on here. Look, let's just try and kill these damn things.
Attack formation.
Come on, kill them. Don't just make them run away. Damn it.
Attack formation.
Kill something. There we go.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, just keep pushing them back. There we go. Stupid spiders. Here in Minos, or Minos. Let's have a look at the assets. Yeah, we can't build anything. Do not build anything. This is bad. I think we're going to put some more colonists in. Problem is, kind of need them elsewhere as well. Like, we really, really need them here. Getting this railhead working. Yeah, they're just repairing this neglected railhead before they're doing anything else. Let's send... I am going to send... Oh, I can't send them in because we've got to... Damn it. Okay. Well, that's not going to work then. I might just put a bunch of them into workers here. They're just going to leave straight away though. They will just run away. That's just a waste of colonists then. Meanwhile, I was before I started the episode, I was taking a look at these guys, and I'm thinking their morale is really, really low, but their readiness. I mean, their readiness is kind of high on some of them, but I'm probably in a reasonable state to attack now because I ain't attacked for a while, so my readiness is really high and my morale's quite high. So, is it? You know, what I'm asking is it time to attack? Good question. Oh, look at this. We can move these guns now. That's good. I wonder where we could move them up to. They might be better off here. Okay. We have got plenty of staff cards now. Our numbers are low, though. That's the only problem, is we got low numbers. And our logistics are just going to... As soon as we get loads of casualties, our logistics are going to go through, you know, into the floor again. I think we keep these guys here. We'll just keep... I don't think that Dunkelstart can take it in one turn. I don't really want them to get any more territory. As long as they get the zone, though, I'm just going to play the long game here. It would be nice to be able to attack in. The problem is if we get you know, because we want to keep them off guard, and they're losing morale all the time. And look, their leaders are not very happy. These are going to be giving them real big penalties. So, like, it's kind of tempting. It's tempting to kind of attack in. Oh, these can't move. That's not good. We might get attacked here now. Let's move these guys in. Yeah, it's tempting to attack in. I just don't know. Let's just go to the map, look, and just see what we've got. No, morale's not that high on this group. It's not quite as high. They've got high readiness, but the morale's low. Whereas the other group have got high morale because we've got a really, really good leader with high leadership. Which in the form of what's the name here, Isolde Exley. Maybe we get these guys. Let's get these guys on hold the line.
Order acknowledged.
And then maybe we have Isolde Exley's group. The problem is they just don't have that many troops. Their numbers are low. But we could potentially put her onto... like infiltration. Yeah.
Order acknowledged.
Let's put her on infiltration. Let's just see what our odds are looking like for an attack. Not great, but okay. Let's just have a look at the readiness on these guys. Yeah, some of them aren't. I haven't got the highest readiness, but it will soften them up. Let's just get see if we can get some artillery attacks in. Okay, we can't. That's odd. Why not? Oh, okay. That won't work. Let's just switch. Okay, these guys can do it. And these guys can do ranged attack. I might actually just... If I attack with the second... just make sure I'm just using all the same group. Those two. And then we want to be maybe attack him with the artillery as well. Yeah, okay, so we're losing our leadership penalty bonus there by doing that. So that's not good. Let's see what we can do here. Oof. I lost a lot more than I was expecting to there. That was absolutely abysmal. What on earth happened there then? I haven't really got the time and energy to kind of go into this and find out exactly what happened there. I think we just got bad luck. I mean, the odds were against us, and you know, you shouldn't trust the odds, and I knew that I wasn't going to win, but that is really kind of bad. Now, there are a lot of troops. They were attacking a larger troop, but still, I was not expecting to get casualties like that. What is doing all the casualties, I wonder? What tanks? Machine gunners, tanks, then infantry. Okay, so just a little bit of everything. Yeah, I think I got screwed there, but there we go. It wasn't the best. It wasn't, you know, it will have the effect that I wanted, which is to reduce their morale further. Well, maybe not their morale. They might have got a morale boost from that, but they will reduce their readiness, so they're going to be basically, you know, less able to attack. But it wasn't worth the casualties. Those casualties are quite severe, so I'm going to have to recruit some more troops just to start recovering these. Now, I can't do too much of this because I do need to get a brigade eventually, but yeah, hopefully the logistics will start going up as we start getting more workers moving back into Minos. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode there. I think that's about all we can do. Oh, we got these guys who are starving. I got to do something about this. I wonder if we can... I don't think we're going to get any logistics down there that way. I don't want to lose these troops, but I think they're going to die now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we might be able to get... I don't know if we'll get logistics through this turn. Yeah, we might... They should get food. That's enough for them to be able to get food, hopefully. So, yeah, the rest of this is just kind of looking like we've got to keep where it is. Let's bring these guys back. These aren't in much state. In fact, we might just transfer these guys into this. Okay, we can't do it. Not letting us do it. You cannot reduce source unit below power points. Alright, okay. Alright, yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thanks for watching. Anyway, things are looking a little bit better this turn, I think. And, yeah, I mean... We've got, this situation here is kind of bad. I've got to figure out what to do. I'm not even going to bother bombing with artillery here, because I think... it's just the strain on the logistics from all the ammunition that's going to be coming in is going to be pretty rough. At least our energy is going to be on the men. You know, we're going to have more energy. Just make sure that we've not got any scab furnaces on. No, we haven't. Okay, that's good. Wanted to double check that. All right, folks. I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care.